Mo Salah, Premier League champion. How does that sound?
It's great. Winning Premier League after a long time, after winning Champions League last year, so unbelievable.
How special was it to be together as a team? When you watch the game, obviously you didn't win it on the pitch, but was that something that you always remember being, with your teammates who you've been through so much with this season?
Yeah, I think everyone was excited, to watch the game together. Some players wanted to win against Man City and win the Premier League there, and some players, no, let's win it now and celebrate together. It was unbelievable feeling, just like when Chelsea scored the second one. It's like, wow, it was a party. So we try to keep the distance. It doesn't work sometimes, but yeah, we did our best.
How difficult was it on the back of last season going so close against Manchester City to sort of come back and do what you've done again, showing great mental strength?
Yeah, I think I do remember last year, like the game against Man United away, when we draw. Like, I went to the dressing room. I put the towel in my head. I start crying because that's the moment I feel like we lost the Premier League. It's like, I think in that game, like Man City stepped to the first place. Then I felt, it's gonna be tough now because there's only a few games left. So, and you have to wait for them to draw games or something. Then when I look back to that, it's like, great, wow. It's unbelievable to win it this season after last season, because you lost it with 1 point. So it's crazy to lose the Premier League with 1 point. It's different. It's unbelievable.
What times this season then do you look back at? What you think were big moments in terms of winning the league? You just mentioned the big one, maybe last season, where you felt you lost it. Was there any moments this season where you thought, yes, that was a big moment?
This season, I think, yeah, the first time we felt that, I think when we beat Man City here, we say like, okay, now we go for it. Then I think a few games as well, like Leicester City here, when we won in the last minute, like we knew mentally, like, okay, that's our season now. Last season we didn't have that luck. This season, okay, you had it because you still need the luck anyway. So in that moment we felt like it's our season, so let's go for it.
So you've won the title. There's a lot of games to go. What's left for the team? What's the focus or the mentality now to break all the records that are there to be broken?
I think this has been motivated. Otherwise, everyone like go to the training, like he doesn't want to train or that things. But I think when you put target in your head and something motivate you more. So I think that's what motivates us right now is a record. We try to be unbeaten, but it's happening in Watford game. We can't change that. But now we have to go for the most point a season. I think that's a good motivation for us and can drive us to win the next few games.
Well, what's the motivation for Mo Salah? I know you love that golden boot, don't you? So is that something in the back of your mind that you, from a personal point of view?
Yeah, I can't lie, yeah.
You've won it twice on the bounce. Only Thierry Henry and Alan Shearer have won it 3 times, and they're maybe the 2 best strikers ever in the Premier League.
Yeah, I think in the back of my head I want really to break the record for the team points. Then if I will try my best to win the Premier to Golden Boot again.
Would you prefer the Golden Boot or the record points?
It's tough, but I have to choose the team one, which is Golden Boot.
I don't believe it. But listen, you mentioned before that some of the players would have liked to maybe beat Man City to try and win the league and win the league on the pitch. I mean, how tough do you think it'll be to beat Man City, considering that you're now league champions and Liverpool are the team to beat?
Yeah, I think it will be really tough because they've been champion of England for last 2 years and unbelievable team. They have great players, great manager, and I'm sure that they will do their best to win the game against us next one. So we will do our best also to win the game. I'm sure every fan around the world will be excited to watch the game, and I'm sure they will enjoy it.
Well, it looks like there could be a big rivalry between Liverpool and Man City, as there has been the last couple of years, maybe over the next few years as well. There's a big gap between the teams this season in the Premier League. Do you expect that to change a lot next season?
I'm sure they will come back strong, as they are now as well. But they struggled in a few games, and I don't know if they have injured or not. But we had a fantastic season. We've been really good, and I'm sure they will try to fight hard next season.
Okay, Mo. Well, good luck and thank you.
Thank you very much.